Here's a question for you. What happens when you mix the L plates, the bunny ears, the strippers and the showgirls with a different well-known celebrity each week? Answer: you get celebrity hens and stags. Stag industry is worth a staggering £500 million a year. That's a lot of L plates. And for these lucky people, their day is about to become one they'll never forget, as they'll be chaperoned by a well-known celebrity. This glamour model and serial wag is no stranger to a party, but today she has her work cut out for her as a rep for a rowdy stag party.
Today what we're going to do is we're going to get the beautiful Danielle Lloyd and see how well she compares to 3 expert Red 7 reps on a stag weekend of 16 guys, and these guys are wild. We're going to send them on a weekend around Bristol. We're going to pick them up in their hotel, take them to their It's a Knockout tournament, then we're going to take them around some bars. It's going to be interesting to see how she mixes with this group. Organising a stag weekend isn't quite as simple as you would have thought, especially with 16 guys. You've got to get them from their activities to their hotel, to the bars, to the restaurants, to the clubs, and that's not a simple job. We've got to teach Danielle how to get them to do this and the best ways to keep the group on her side at all times. The main thing a Red 7 rep would have to maintain throughout the weekend is energy. They have to be fun, they have to be organised, and especially with an activity like It's a Knockout, they really have to be on the ball, because not only are they doing the actual activity, they've got to get the transfers to pick them up and take them back to the hotel, get them changed, get them out again to the nightclubs. So that's going to be a big test. I think the boys are going to react extremely well to having Danielle Lloyd as their Red 7 rep this weekend. She's a party girl, she's good looking, and I think she knows how to have fun. Although she's beautiful, will she be able to maintain a group of rowdy stags? Danny, how you doing?
Hi, nice to meet you.
I'm Keith from Red 7. I'm going to be showing you what we're going to be doing this weekend. So come sit down and I'll talk you through it. When I met Danny, the first thing that strikes you is obviously wow, and that's the impression I think the stags will have tomorrow as well. You're going to be the Red 7 celebrity rep, so we're going to get you organising a group of 16 stags here in Bristol, and you're going to be making sure that their weekend runs without flaw, so no pressure.
I've got to look after 16 then.
So the most important thing you're going to have to do this weekend is get the attention of the guys, and I'm sure you're going to find a way to do that. But make sure you build a rapport with the group, make sure that you are the leader of the group, but you're still there to have fun. And obviously make a big thing about Derek the stag, because it's his big weekend. You need to be fun and organised at the same time, so you've got to know exactly where they need to be and at what time. Do you think you're going to be able to do that?
I'm quite good at organising, and I am quite fun, so yeah.
You should be alright.
Yeah, I'll be okay.
The most important thing is that you know the itinerary off by heart. So what I've done is I've got your own copy of the itinerary.
Brilliant.
That's your Bible for this weekend, so you need to know that off by heart.
Okay.
At 11:30 tomorrow morning, these guys are getting on the coach to go to their It's a Knockout activity.
Wow.
So you've got 3 Red 7 expert reps with you to help you, but you're the one running this weekend, so have fun.
Am I going to get them out of bed though, or are they going to be hungover?
I think because they're out tonight, they might be a little bit hungover, but I'm sure you can entice them out of bed.
I'll try my best.
Try not to entice them back into bed.
I'm really excited to meet new people and stuff, but I'm obviously a little bit nervous because I've got to look after 16 rowdy men, which is going to be quite difficult. But I'm up for having a laugh, so I'm looking forward to it. She's a really nice girl, really open to do what we're asking her to do. Obviously, it's going to be tough for someone who's never done it before. I'm sure Keith will have to help me out a lot, because I'm only used to looking after myself and my boyfriend, and now I've got to look after 16 people. Danielle, you're representing Red 7, so this is all in your hands. Promise me you're going to learn that itinerary tonight. I promise. Promise? Yeah. Promise? Yeah. That's 3 times. Don't let me down. I'm sure you'll be fine. I think time will tell if Danny is actually a reformed party girl and is more professional now. We'll have to wait and see once the champagne and the ale starts flowing. Seeing as I'm not a party girl anymore, I don't think I'll be tempted to have a drink, but I will be up for having a laugh with the boys and stuff, so I think it's just going to be a fun day, and I'll take my responsibilities quite seriously. Having met Danny, my impression of her is once a party girl, always a party girl. Come on.
Danielle,
Yeah,
15 minutes late.
I ran out of diesel.
What kind of excuse is that? Got a plan ahead.
Very good one.
The stags have already left the room, so we've got to go and find them.
Oh no.
I've got a funny feeling I know where they might be.
Probably in the pub, yeah?
That's quite a good idea. Let's go and have a look there. Right, Danielle, if you wait here, I'm going to go and introduce you as their Red 7 celebrity rep, and I'll give you a shout when I need you, okay?
Okay.
Just wait by the doors. Right, guys, I've got your Red 7 celebrity rep. Are you ready to meet her?
Oh, yeah.
Are you a bit hungover?
Oh, yeah.
I see some of you haven't made it out of bed yet. Right, guys, Danielle Lloyd! This is my wee present for you for your stag weekend.
Very good.
Yeah. It's not one of those arrangements.
I think he's really just going to have a fun day today. They're obviously really hungover from last night. For now, I've just got to look after the 6 of you, so that's okay. Yeah, I think they were quite shocked, but obviously pleased to see me. But at the same time, I think they were just so hungover that they probably couldn't even see me properly.
Very nice birthday. Thank you very much.
When I seen the groom, I thought he looked really funny. I could just imagine Jamie wearing his dress out on his stag do. That would be like quite hilarious. Well, they're trying to get me drunk already, which I can't do because I've got to drive tonight. Well, I'm quite used to like being out in public places and, you know, men being quite drunk and trying to come on to me and stuff. So I'm used to handling them, so I'm sure I'll be able to handle these boys today. I think that they're quite pleased that I'm here, and I'm sure I'm going to make the day a lot better for them.
Right, Danielle, you've got to get them all on the bus, so this is your time to shine.
Oh no, let's go. Come on, boys. We've got to go.
Where are you going?
Yeah. We're going to play some games.
You've got to be authoritative now, get them outside.
Come on. Come on.
You are good.
I don't think you'll all fit in my car, but...
Right, you've got to make sure they all get on the bus.
Come on.
On you get.
Come on, boys, we're going to be late. Oi, you're going to get on, come on.
What?
I think they were a little bit intimidated by me, so yeah, I can keep them under control. I tried to get them to sing like some songs, but I don't think they were really up for that. And I didn't really know any, so I couldn't start it off. Come on, you must know a song, and I'll just join in. The next tactic I tried to use was the hat and trying to get them to try the hat on, which was really fun. And a few of them tried it on, and yeah, that kind of worked.
Danielle was trying her best in the coach. She was trying to get them to do sing songs, she was trying to get them to wear the hat. And I really liked the fact she was trying to be part of the group early on. That was really important. Right, Danielle, we've got to go and find out what's going on today.
With the hat on.
You've got to wear the hat.
But Danielle hasn't looked at the itinerary, despite Keith asking her to take control.
That was Keith's fault.
When we got off the coach, Danielle didn't really understand where we were supposed to be going. She obviously hadn't learned the itinerary off by heart, which is something I told her to do. That disappointed me a little bit, but then she did pick it up because she's got them all in the bar and she's bought them all a drink, so that's a nice touch.
Yeah, they're all pissed. Did I keep you amused on the coach?
Yes,
Yeah, it was quite entertaining on the bus. It was quite freaky at the same time because they knew a lot about me. They knew where I lived and sort of what wallpaper I've got in my house. Yeah, I think I bonded quite well with the boys. I'm quite an easy person to talk to and get along with, and I'm down to earth.
For the rest of the day, the guys could be doing It's a Knockout, and it's a bit dodgy weather, but it looks like it's brightening up. Danielle yet hasn't gone and asked the organiser what exactly is happening, and she hasn't briefed the team, so I'm going to go and kick her arse about that and make sure she does.
Guys, listen up, please, listen up.
No one's listening.
Still to come, the games get going.
Shad can't take the piece.
And so does Shad. After much persuasion, the boys put down their pints and limber up for their It's a Knockout style games. This is just one of the more physical parties on offer by Brighton-based company Red 7. The boys can expect to test their endurance to the max in a variety of traditional assault course challenges.
You want to be like Linford, you've got to think like Linford.
Never mind texting your footballer boyfriend, Danny. Get stuck in. The boys need your support.
Shad can't take the pace.
Oh, that's really
We're starting now.
With one stag down, the weather turns.
We've lost one member of the team already. You know, he wasn't up for the dancing, but I'm sure he's got a pint now and he's enjoying himself. And keep him warm as well. Everyone's having fun, but I think a lot of the boys are just thinking about alcohol at the moment.
Danielle's just disappeared back under a tent over there. So Hannah and I here, we're going to step up to the plate and get these stags through this castle thing.
While the rest of the contestants enjoy the physical fun, our stags are in need of some liquid refreshment. It's gonna take some persuading to keep these boys in a cold, wet field when there's a nice warm pub just around the corner.
Well, it's your stag do, so we'll do whatever you want.
Let's go.
Yeah, we give up. It's the pub. Woo!
Bad luck, the weather's turned awful as you can see. The bar's over there and you know what to do next.
Okay. Hi. Can I have 25 pints and 25 tequilas, please?
And a lemonade.
Well,
Nah, scrap the
not for
lemonade.
me, I'll have water.
But one pair of hands behind the bar won't get this party started soon enough, so Danny lends a hand.
There's one.
With the best heads in this pub, start like that. You've got to angle the glass as it comes to the top. You're doing well. A little bit more.
Oh, I've done one.
Yeah!
I'm just paying for them. I'm not doing them anymore because I'm not very good. I can pour the tequila out.
Danielle, I've got an idea. Why don't we stitch Derek up with a dirty shot? So you can put anything you want in this bar in his shot.
I think his wife might kill me.
She might kill me as well, but also I think the boys would be quite glad that we've done that to him. This is pint number 25. Danielle looks like she's making the most disgusting shot in the world.
Okay. Have you got a tray? Let me in, let me in.
We're a little bit worried about what we're going to do, but luckily Danielle actually played a big part in getting the guys back on side, and she bought them all a lot of drinks, as you've probably seen, and they're all absolutely loving it. They're having the time of their life, and that's the most important thing. She, as the rep, has to deal with the stress part of it. Everyone else has fun all the time, and she seamlessly kept them from the It's a Knockout disaster to the bar games and stuff, so it's going really well at the moment. I'm happy with her. It's not very common for stags or hens to go off and do their own thing. Normally people stick to the activities, but when you have a group that has those members who do want to go off and do their own thing, you can't get annoyed at them. They're customers at the end of the day. You've got to try and fit around them.
Look, we've got this special concoction. Now this has to go down in one. Don't smell it, just drink it. Drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it. Drink it. Now I'll tell you what was in it. I put a tequila, a vodka, a Southern Comfort and a brandy. So cheers!
Cheers! Danielle hit up on the brainwave of going to the bar and actually going along the top level with all those spirits and making the most disgusting looking shot I've actually ever seen. Derek drank it. I don't know how he's still standing, but it was really cool that Danielle had actually thought, oh, let's make it a bit more special. Everyone else got tequila. She made sure Derek felt special himself by going to get him the really minging looking drink.
I think we should all have a competition. Who can down the pint the fastest? Yeah, but it's going to be fun anyway, so come on, let's get in the line. 3, 2, 1, go! Close one. Shadi is the winner. I've heard that you can do something special with a straw. Shadi's amazing, he can down a pint in 2 seconds, and also he's done some other cool stuff with drinks. So I don't even know whether they're going to make it out tonight. I'm a little bit worried about them. I think they might be in bed by 9 o'clock if they carry on drinking the way they have been. It's the first time I've had to sign somebody else's tits.
I'm going to get Danielle to make sure the guys know the bus is coming in about 5 minutes. Now she has to make sure the guys have finished their drinks and all getting on that coach.
I wouldn't say that I feel like a school teacher, but I do feel like I've took on the role of the rep and, you know, stayed in charge for today.
Danielle gets the boys back on the coach to the hotel ready for a freshen up, while she goes off to prepare a treat for the boys. She's come up with an idea to make gold stars using good old-fashioned card and scissors. Her plan is to reward the stags in a variety of different categories for the efforts of the day. Her personal touch is certain to make this a night they'll never forget.
Right, I've got everything I need. I've got my cards to make the stars. I've got my scissors, so I best get back and get working. I'm doing this today because I thought, you know, they've had a lot of drinking today and they have been drinking so much that I thought maybe they should take a little bit of time just to chill out. So I'm going to show them that you can have fun but without doing the drinking, and then later on I'm going to leave them to the drinking by themselves. Just hope that I don't cut the bed sheets. I think they'll really appreciate it and they can wear the badges out then, which will be fun too. Even though they've drank a lot, they've been well behaved with me and they haven't been too much trouble. There you go, job done. Hi.
You alright?
Yeah, I think it's time to round the boys up.
Well, they're in the pub, so...
Okay, see you in a bit. Hi, boys. Do I look different?
You look absolutely fabulous.
Oh, well, come on, get on the bus, we're going out. Who are we missing?
Stag.
With the stag missing, it's Danny's responsibility to track him down.
There he is. Where have you been, Bo? I've been looking for you everywhere.
No, ladies first.
Okay.
The stags head to Bristol city centre for, you've guessed it, more drinking.
I might look better with him, but I don't know.
Has everyone had a good day so far? Apart from you, you stayed in bed, didn't you? Yeah. Oh, here we go. No, I definitely carried enough drinks today. Wouldn't be fair. Don't know.
I want to be one.
I made people a little gold star today. The ones that have been good and entertaining. The best dressed today. And you have to wear it.
All right, okay.
And look, I've signed the back too. And we've got the next one. It's most vain. Next we've got hardcore drinker. Best man of today, because he sorted this out. The best haircut. And that goes to you! I hope you enjoy your badges. I've just given the stars out, which were amazing. I think all the boys really appreciated them.
It's such a nice touch that Danielle had taken the time in her downtime while the stags were getting showered to go and make awards for them all.
Everybody, thanks so much for having me today. And I hope you've had a lovely time.
I thought Danielle did amazing today. At the start, she hadn't really listened to the advice, and I didn't think she'd really looked at the itinerary, but the second half of the day, like a different person. She did everything I told her to do and more. She's bought them all drinks, she's given them a kiss on the cheek. They love it. They've had an amazing stag do, and that is the most important thing. I'm really impressed with her. If I could give her any points to improve on, I'd say that she'd have to be on time.
Definitely couldn't do that all the time, especially me, because I was a little bit late even this morning, so if I'm late I'm going to make everyone else late.
She let herself down there, but she made up for it in everything else she did, so yeah, I was pretty chuffed with that.
Well, I've left them with a load of shots and a load of beer, so I'm sure they're going to have an amazing stag night, with or without me,
Danielle's done a great job, she's made them all settled, asked them if I've had a great time. That's perfect, I'm happy.
When Danielle Lloyd first showed up this morning, nice bum.
When she turned up, it was brilliant, absolutely brilliant. We thought if she's standing here all day, we'd be happy with that.
She did ever so well, to be honest. She's a lovely girl. You couldn't ask any more, really.
Been a real good experience with her, and just been down to earth and sort of had the crack with us, which is sort of what we really want on the stag do. So, yeah, top draw to her.
I really enjoyed having Danielle Lloyd along for the trip.
Danielle Lloyd is the fittest bird I've ever spoke to. And that is without a lie.
She's a good girl, very enthusiastic, quite willing to join in, have a good laugh.
Very natural woman. It's a pleasure to meet her, actually.
She was a start.
Fantastic. Couldn't ask for better.
Coming up next time, a Brighton hen gets double the value when the Hamiltons chaperone her party.
Oh!